basically. And this is where I come in on it. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Come on, Josh, get a grip. Alright, this is where I come down on it. So, Otz, because he felt targeted by this, he makes all those videos, you know, like 50 wins as Spirit, 50 wins as Doctor, 50 wins as Legion, and all that stuff. And, you know, Otz is Otzstarber, not Otzstarber. He's got a few channels, man. He's pretty busy boy. He's a really good DVD killer player. He's a really good player. I have nothing against him whatsoever. Again, this discussion's not going to target anyone. I've already seen a couple of things. Let's just keep it civil. But Otz is a really good player. He seems like a really nice dude as well. And he makes these videos because he's making DVD content, and I am a strong believer in the it's your house, it's your rules. So he keeps doing these videos occasionally just to sort of teach people how to play the game. Where he just does like 50 wins with Legion, 50 wins with Killer, whatever that I've said. And his win condition is different to that of True Talent, who's another really big DVD streamer who, again, I respect him quite a lot. He's a good killer. Again, not having to go at anyone, just different ideologies, different ideas of what's a win, what's a not, like what's a win, what's a loss, and that's where this debate really kicked off. Now, Otz, a win to him is a 4K. It's pretty it's pretty simple stuff. A win for Otz is I killed everyone, so therefore I win. Whereas True Talent's win condition is 12 hooks. 12 hooks, so a survivor being hooked 3 times each. So Otz has responded, and I'm gonna go have a look. So we're gonna go have a look at this one. He's put a tweet out after one of his 50 videos, after Otz's 50 videos, saying, doing 4K challenges and acting like they are wins hurts the understanding of the game and makes people use them as evidence the game is balanced or even in the killer's favor, even though you can negate 66.66 repeated, so like, you know, of the overall objective to achieve this. So what he's trying to say is people doing videos like that of like, you know, 50 wins as a killer or whatever, he's trying to say, I think, from what I'm extrapolating from this, is it hurts the game. Now, I totally disagree, just on that point. True Talent wants to get 12 hooks per game, and I know True Talent is quite good at this game, and I know that he can 9 times, 8 times, maybe 7 times out of 10 achieve this. But you all guys know that at rank 1, getting 12 hooks is sometimes just not achievable. And it all comes down to certain parameters, such as the map, the survivors you're facing, how good they are, what perks they're running. There's so many variables as to how you win and what. And getting 12 hooks, I think, is just, for a game that's so unbalanced, I don't think, for me personally, 12 hooks is a win for me. 12 hooks is great. It's awesome. It looks great on paper, and you do good. You know, it looks it's good. But I, for one, I'm not trying to get 12 hooks per game. And Otz did a video. He went further into this and tried to live a day in True Talent's shoes by doing an entire stream where he ran a really basic build. It wasn't even the best build in the world, but he tried to get 12 hooks, and all he was doing most of the games, from what I could see, was hurting survivors and moving away from the hook like an idiot. Survivors would just be running to him like it happens on my streams all the time, to try to save somebody because they had borrowed time, or they're just an idiot. And Otz is like, oh, okay, great, I just got to keep walking and act like a moron now. That's what. So True Talent might be saying that 12 hooks is like really great, but on the other hand, you're acting like an idiot as well in a lot of games because you're negating or neglecting the fact that someone just ran past you. And this happens all the time, guys. All the time. You watch my streams, it happens all the time. Okay, I saw you run at the hook. Pretty stupid. For me, I completely agree with Scott Jund, because Scott Jund did a video on this and he commented at the end of it for a win for him. And I didn't realize that me and Scott are very similar in that regard. But he said, for me, a win is no one gets out through the exit gate. If the last guy gets out with a hatch, I couldn't care less. A 3K is a win for me. Honestly, I'm good with that. That's what I do on stream. You guys have heard me say that. I literally say all the time, if the last guy gets out a hatch, that's fine. I don't care. I've won. I've killed more than 2, which is a tie to me. and you know, I've killed an extra. So that's 3 out of 4. That's a win for me. If it's a 4K, it's like Has said, it's like a cherry on top. It's an extra little benefit and more points for me. But what I'm trying to say is, whether you agree or disagree with any of these guys, I just think that it's their house, their rules. If Otz wants to play the way he wants with a win condition, that's fine. If True Talent wants to play with a win condition any way he likes, I think that's fine too. It's their house, their rules. I don't think it's detriment or breaks or shows the game in a bad light what either of the guys are doing. I just think that we all just need to play the way we want and have fun with it, because this game is unbalanced as it is and the devs know it. The pip system's shite at best, and I think we all need to kind of build a bridge. I'm not sure why this all started, but I will say 100% I feel that 12 hooks is pretty ridiculous at rank 1. But that's my opinion, guys. That's my thoughts on it. What do you guys think? I can already see a lot of opinions getting thrown around, so let's have a read. I just wanted to let you guys know. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, for those of you saying this is clickbait and all that crap, it's just, I did this because I've been asked by about, 20 people in comments, so I figured I'd do it. I always say, as always, Scott John is always the voice of reason. I think it's just a more lax, chilled approach to the game, and although I used to be a lot like True Talent in terms of like, I really gave a shit about the game and was really super sweaty and everything, I've kind of just chilled out in my later years of this game. Real win is 4 hooks. I don't get it. What do you mean, like 4 hooks in total for the game? I watched that vid too. It's the same for me. Nice, nice. I'm glad to see that some people agree with my more relaxed vision of it. MrGimms, the main argument I notice for the hook side of it is that it makes the game more fun and fair for everybody. It's not my job to make the match fun and fair, but the actual game. That's fair enough. Now, I understand that True's trying to make the game fun for everybody, but do we not understand that the game's not fun for killers majority of the time against Survivor friends? Like, we get teabagged, clicked, and all that crap at pallets, and then we get, borrowed time, DS'd, unbreakable. That's not fun either. That's why I say this game's not balanced. I've begun to adopt Jun's win ideology. It's going to be fun.